All right. Let's go check CCAN here real quick. No, not that. That button right there. If there's any mod updates. No updates. Nice. All right. Oh, I just launched. Sorry. Oh, no. That's not even gonna work. I bet it's no, they got a patch coming out on the 25th for Fallout. I didn't mean to launch Fallout. My bad. Come on. Stop. Okay. All right, here we go. Do. So I spent probably an hour last time, yesterday on Kerbal. There was a craft that somehow got corrupted, and I've never had that happen before. It was causing all sorts of null refs and couldn't launch it correctly, kept blowing up. So finally, I just rebuilt the whole thing from scratch, and it was fine. Could have been some clipping, a collider collision, or something. I don't know. Yeah, I got my ship to be a ship, and like I said, I'm not that savvy with space engineers. And when you're on a server with other people doing things, and all good things too, it's one of those things to where it's a mystery as to what I need to do to get what I want to get done, and I don't know the extent of all the different ways that things can be done with the game. So like I said, I left him some DMs, and he's going to take out the Broken Promise today and do some space trials. So we need to get a little bit more science so that we can unlock another tech node, so we can get a little bit stronger, relays. I was the same in Pal World. My buddies had amazing things going on, and I had the basic base and got confused. From what I have seen from other streamers streaming SE, while being on a server that keeps going when streamers are not online, always ends up badly. It's just that, I've had some series. I had, it almost seems like every last Friday I was having an internet issue. Today, not so much. Although I did bounce my router. Seems to fix it. So I don't know if my router's on the way out or not, but I just don't know that much about space engineers. So when things progress, yeah, I'm going to get lag, and it's no one's fault but my own. But I things get changed, and I don't know how to unchange them. That's all it is. Yeah, there's some science. Hey, stage recovered. Nice. All right, so we put something up in space. Uh-oh. That's not good. An upstart aerospace company has managed to poach some of our investors. Oh, that's not good. All right, here's our flyby craft. For Minmus. All right. So we got some electrical. And what I'm going to do here is we want to get these antennas extended. These are from a mod. Old Grumpy, how you doing? Extend. All right. Then we can get power generation. Now, I'm not afraid of this rocket, this flyby losing communication. This antenna is plenty strong, but if I can get it to Minmus and get this into a polar orbit, then I might be able to use these relays to, you know, help. I don't know. All right, so we're going to go to Minmus. This is our first flyby, right? Not that one. We're going to do that one later. This is this one right there. All right, cool. Set target. All right, let's see. I want to do... Huh. Oh, that's it. Change the name of it. Whoa. Okay, I did something wrong here. Move all nodes. 1 second. All right, so plan. No, I want to do that. I think I want to do it. I want to do a rendezvous. That didn't work. All right. There's been some new options added here, so trying to figure out. No insertion bird. I'm going to do an impact or flyby. So let's just, I can't turn that off. I can turn that off. Let's select, oh, I thought I had a target. There we go. Try that again. I think that's going to work, but the moon is in the way. All right, so let's kill that. Let's do a little time warp, get the moon out of the way. All right, see if that works. All right, finally figured it out. So no insertion bird. Okay, that's fine. Sweet. All right, so let's go over here and take a gander. No, I don't want to blow up the moon. I need it. And I would like to put this into, so we need 914 delta V. We got that. And let's see here. Oh, it's too much. Try that again. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Because the probe also has fuel too. Oh, wait. Stop. Abort. I want to impact this. Totally did that wrong. All right. All right, about a 30-second burn. Let's make sure this works. There's our apoapsis. The reason why I'm doing an impact is the stage that's getting us here. I don't want to keep carrying it around. So if I can let it impact on the moon, Minmus, not Mun, but this moon, then I don't have to worry about it. Running into it, not running into it. Oh, okay, hang on. Didn't quite get there. So if we do, oh geez. Okay. Oh, geez. I did it wrong. All right. So let's do this. My big hand did it. There. So that's going to impact. Yay. All right. Let's fly out here. Don't need this anymore for right now. We got our lifter. No. Recent accomplishment in our space program. We initiated our first flyby of the sun. We did. Okay. I didn't know that. Weird. Why would it say that? Oh, right. So let's point. Let's do. So this has got 485 delta V. So, we're just going to point. Do that. Let it go on its merry little way. And then this craft, we're going to do a course correction. Like out here past the mun. And we're going to. I want to put this into a polar orbit. Like about that. So we'll do a little course correction. Kind of a weird looking craft, isn't it? Okay. There we go. This will get us out of the flight path of that too, so we won't smash into it. Yep, that thing's still on a. Oh, that's our current one. Never mind. Close enough. All right. I guess if I go back to this, that's us. This, oh, so we still should have communication. I want to make sure this is going to impact. We still have communication. I want to make sure it's still going to impact with Minmus. I don't want this thing. Yep. Sweet. All right. All right. All right. So if we fly all the way to here. Oh, all right. So we're coming to the end of the month, it looks like. Yay. Okay. We will look at that later. Actually, let's look at it now. Let's see what happened. Looks like they raised our budget a little bit. Nice. So the admin building got upgraded so we can have more than one strategy going. And we still have some science to be researched and collected. Nice. So we have 44 science right now. Okay. All right. So now we can, that's going to take 10 days. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, I got scared for a second there. All right. So now we're going to turn on. Maybe. I have no place to actually store the science. Oh, I didn't think about that. All right, so let's do it this way then. I don't want to turn that on. Looks like I will turn it. There we go. All right, so all this science that we're collecting. Now, I can't reset this one. But what we could do is transmit. Maybe. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Now let's turn that off. And then let's go ahead and get into an orbit. What I want to do is I want to transmit the science to the HAB module, and then later on the scientists, when they show up, they can take that data and we get more science out of the data. 171 Delta V. We got plenty of gas in the tank for that. Hey, there's Minmus. Whoa. So this antenna's got plenty of range to reach whatever we need to. The thing about it is putting this out here, are these relay antennas going to give us a strong enough relay if we need to actually do anything out here? All right, so the question is, if I do this, log the temperature, this is what I want to do. I want to transfer the data to another vehicle, but I don't want to do that right now. So I reset the experiment. Sweet. All right, so we have science out here that we can do. We initiated a flyby of Minmus. We've entered an orbit. Nice. Bumped up our reputation because we lost reputation because of a contract, and we completed our flyby of Minmus. Start exploring. Nice. And probes are no longer available. All right, that's fine. All right, so let's head back to Space Center. And we have 2 contracts about doing a rendezvous. So this one has to have a crew. The only thing is we can't take true crew up right now. I don't have the capabilities of doing that now. I need 160 to unlock this. This is going to give us a stronger relay. So that's a probe. Thing about it is there is a way of getting 2 Kerbals. I could unlock this when I get it. That gives me 2 Kerbals. Or I could put this underneath underneath that. Ooh. Does that hold 1 or 2? No, that's only 1. All right. All right, we'll figure it out. So now what I want to do is we're going to do this remote docking thing. I was going to try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but we have to have 2 Kerbals. Wait a minute, we can do that. Wait, we can do that. So the science lab holds 2 Kerbals. All right. So the lifter for the tab module. Where's that at? Oh, did I not? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's call this one the mobile processing lab module. Save that. And what we want to do is I could, yeah, you're right, Electro. Yeah, I could do the I can do that. I think I'm going to send them up in the science lab, and then I can bring them back. Let's copy this.
Hey,
got the batteries.
Look at that.
Hey, Car Toys, 75 months. Car Toys, thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Again, Juice Man, thanks for the 22 months. It isn't, it's Space Friday. It is. I switched over to Kerbal because I am completely at a loss what we're doing on the server. So I have to connect with Red and see what changes have been made because I haven't been there for 3 weeks because of internet issues on Friday. And so far, so good. So, and I'm usually on there a couple hours before he shows up. And for 2 hours, I couldn't get anything really done. So I didn't feel like it was going to be a good stream for me, for you guys. So if we take this, put that there, let's make this root. And, yeah, I know. I sent him a DM already. I want that. And so this should actually be fairly simple to construct. Now that's already up there with some solar panels. So I think what I'm going to do on this, let's see here, hang on. So this is going to go in here. I don't need additional docking. Oh, actually, that would be nice. All right, so I'm going to come in here and steal some of this stuff. Borrow with pride, I guess. If I grab that. Can't get my mouse to cooperate. There we go. We're going to put that there for right now. So I'm just trying to make sure everything I have, I got. So I was going to put smaller solar panels. These guys. And put a couple more up here. All right, sweet. I don't think I need this as a template anymore. So we can put this here. Wait. I was going to try something different. So this was going to be unique because of the connector. And I think what I wanted to do... Yep, that's what I want to do. So for the batteries, let's see here. Oh, let's we got bigger batteries now, so we could probably... All right. Cool. Wait. I just need a regular docking port. All right, and then there's the probe core. So if we copy this, that's our look. Looks very industrial. I like that. So we want to make sure that's wait. That needs to be grandparent, whatever it is. And that's grandparent. Good. All right, so let's pull this off. Copy this. Yeah, the whole space engineer thing is my fault. I haven't been there for 3 weeks, so I don't know what's happened. I was getting some reports from Red. Evidently, when whenever he would connect, there would be geez, Reaper showing up, and if it wasn't for our little platform defenses and whatnot, I guess we would have some problems. But it's all good now. All right, now I'm gonna have to put RCS on this. Just make sure we get it all dialed in. So I don't need this anymore. This, that. All right, so this thing alone has got 3,410 electrical. Sweet. This is how we're going to control this. Need to put an antenna here somewhere. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's right. That's right. All right. That's better. There we go. All right. Did my best to keep. No, it's all my fault. It really is. This is what happens when you step away from a project for almost a month and come back and expect to pick things up. So, like I said, I'll connect with Red and do some do my homework. So this got all grandparent, and then that should have translated down here. Cool. Sweet. And that's there. That looks good. So let's shimmy this in. That looks good. Down a little bit more, I guess. So what we're lacking here... Oh, no, we're going to have it here in a sec. So now I got to figure out... So this is going to dock. We're going to send it up on a lifter. When we get close enough, we're going to detach the engine module. And then this is going to do its own docking. So I need to go to our sub-assembly. Grab this. Do that. All right, so let's turn this on. Well, right out of the bat, look at that. That is excellent. Usually docking ports throw this all into a hooey. So starboard and port are dialed in. Dorsal and ventral. Wow, that's lucky. That I've never gotten that lucky before. So we want to just kind of... okay, shimmy that in a little bit. More. That should work. Then this one. All right. So double check here. All right, so a little bit of torque on the dorsal, but as long as it matches the ventricle, then I'm good. We'll turn off that RCS build aid. And we'll do a save. And then we're going to grab this lifter. We're going to delete the fairing. Now let's make sure this is going to be able to get this into space. So what we have here is this is our little tug module, I guess. So the thing about it is this should have an antenna, good. And it should have a little bit of electrical in there. And some parachutes, good. So this will do the rendezvous. We'll detach this. And then this will use the RCS to maneuver and get connected to the hab module up there. That's the plan. All right, so let's put this fairing around this. Make sure we get over the docking ports. All right, that seems to work. Excellent. All right, now Let's see here. So that's our lifter, 125. Then we get rid of the boosters. Off the antennas and beacons, they will leave you alone. Goal 2 kilometers, otherwise got plenty of guns ready to go. What? Guns? I don't want to shoot anyone. I do see a possibility of a fuel issue here. So what I want to do is let's do this. Okay, gives us more delta V. I like that. A little bit slower off that, but can I? Oh, guess not. Oh, is he having a reaver assault? I feel bad. So we're going to lift off, but really slow. What I see here is a little bit more fuel for the orbit. And the engine section, I don't want to use all that, but I think we should be okay for this. I think. So let's double check staging. Launch all that. Go to the ground. Rid of those. And stage recovery. Looks okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't see my miner over there either, so station is at 225, so let's go to 150. Oh, yes. Evidently I don't know how to send a rocket on a launch pad. Well, Alex and Alex Jr. with parents and grandparents next week, Thursday, 6 days, they're going to, on a cruise, a Disney cruise. So I'll be left to my own devices next week. It's supposed to be an average temperature day today. I don't think we have any rain today. So I have some stuff out in the garage I need to do today. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, go back. We're almost out of fuel. Ah, that's going to cause a problem. I must have gotten my probe core swapped. I do that all the time. I don't pay attention to their orientation when I'm using probe cores. All right, good. I didn't want this one to start banging on the way out. So in my little world of woodworking, I'm trying to create French cleat tool holders, and I'm making some progress. I have one for my jigsaw and one for my circular saw, so I can get the tools off the ground, off tabletops. I had a little issue with the table saw. Believe it or not, I had a problem. I could not get the blade to go up. It stopped going up. I thought I fixed it, but I didn't. So I took it in. It's under warranty. They couldn't find anything wrong, and now it works. So I went, all right, fine. The biggest problem I have right now is dust collection. I don't mind a little bit of sawdust coming out the top, but it spreads a ton out on the bottom port. So I got myself a new adapter that goes to basically a 4-inch to 2-inch, so I can put the shop vac in there. So we're going to test that out today and see how that works. So the skill saw has an area for a little drawer where I can put all my jigsaw blades in. But because I got the tool in there with a blade, I can't put the drawer in because the back butts in. So I have to figure out where the blade is, how long it is, and then I can cut a little groove so I can go in and out. And it's just going to hold jigsaw blades, so I'm not too worried about... That was nice. Oh. And I've already, so my box is missing a bottom. So I got to work on the bottom today or tomorrow. Get it in there, get it all glued, and then create a face and a little knob so I can open and close it. So we have 577 Delta V left. So the question is it going to leave the periapsis inside the atmosphere? Oh, yes. That means that section's gonna deorbit itself and I don't have to worry about it. Yay! I forgot to put an antenna on this. No! Oh, that's horrible. So that means the probe core is communicating. Oh, that's bad. That is really bad. That has an antenna. All right, so let's see here. We want to get to the station, which is right there. So if we... What's that? Oh, I guess it's out of range. Can't see it. So let's do a little, our orbit wasn't exactly circular, was it? 134 by what? No, not exactly. All right. Yeah. Trying to grab that thing. All right, let's see here. If we do some more that. All right, let's do this instead. Reset. How is our... Is that on? All right. We'll do maneuver and we'll just get an encounter like so. Try to get that as close as possible, like so. And we'll just wait a few orbits for things to line up like that. Just like that. All right. So we don't need that. Don't need that. Need this. All right. Oh. All right. So a weak communication, but it's not bad. Something within MechJeb, the maneuver planner, for some reason, whenever the engine engages, RCS gets turned on. So anyways, when Alex gets back from her cruise, she's going to be on vacation. We're going to go pick up some more plywood, melamine, and some other material. And I'm going to try to make my very first cabinet. Nothing fancy, just sides, top, bottom, and a back. My whole plan is to be able to put these things up on the French cleats and slide them based upon where I want to put stuff. And the way that the French cleats work is, as tall as this is, I can have 2, maybe 3 cleats supporting it, and it's going to be able to hold a lot of weight. Not that I plan to put, like, you know, lead weight up there or anything like that. All right, so we got a small burn that's going to happen here in about an hour. So we're waiting. Yeah, so hopefully this year I can get a couple of upper cabinets in place. I need to get a lumber rack system. I'm going to make it. I'm not going to buy it. And then when I get the upper cabinets, then I'm going to start on my lower cabinets, and that's where I'm going to have maybe some issues, maybe, because I don't want to make cabinets that go all the way down to the ground. I want to put a frame and get the frame level, and then nail. And once those are level, then I can screw or fasten the cabinets to that, and then I don't have to worry about leveling the cabinets so much. And then get it all attached into studs and whatnot. And then the lower cabinets will have a platform for the miter saw, so that'll be part of my miter saw station. And I'm hoping to get the lower cabinets and upper cabinets all lined up. And all right, here we go. See if this works. Yeah, I don't know what's turning on the RCS. It says RCS burn is turned off. All right, so there's our rendezvous. We have 11 minutes. So I want to try to figure out, because this is the new version of MechJub. So if I go to MechJub, pull this out of the way. Aircraft approach auto land. I don't think that has anything to do with RCS. Aircraft autopilot. I don't think so. Send guidance. So that's what I use to launch my rocket, and it's got its own settings. And I don't see anything for RCS in here. Or there. All right, so it's not with the ascent guidance. Attitude adjustment. I don't have an attitude. You have an attitude. I don't see. Wow. Wow. I've never seen this before. RCS mode auto. So that's disabled. All right. Custom window editor. Don't need to worry about that. Docking autopilot. I've used that before. So I don't see anything in here for RCS. Flight recorder. Ooh, cool. Landing guidance. I'm just, use RCS for small adjustments. This is for landing. I'm going to turn that off. I don't know if it's interfering or not. Maneuver planner. I don't see anything in here for RCS except for that, and that's disabled. Okay, we'll leave that out. RCS balancer. Off. Rendezvous autopilot. I don't see anything for RCS in there. Rendezvous planner. No RCS. Okay. Rover. Again, I'm just trying to find something that has something to do with RCS that might be turned on. Activate SAS on warp. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I don't see anything there. Smart. Nope. Smart RCS. Oh, here we go. I think I found it. RCS throttle when engines are offline. Use RCS for rotation. This is currently off, so I'm going to uncheck all that. See if that's it. Translation. Okay. Utilities. Whoa. Nothing for RCS. Warp helper. Nope. Sent status. Nothing. Atmosphere info. Oh, that's cool. Shows you all the dynamic pressure and stuff like that. That's really cool. Delta V stats. Oh, hey, that's Kerbal Engineer. Landing info. No RCS. Orbit info. Nope, that's just info. Rendezvous info. This is just information. Target orbit info. Oh, look at that. All right, so I guess hopefully that was it. Let's find out. So I want us to get closer to our target a little bit. And I want to, so there's our target. And right now, what I see is that we're 2.3 kilometers off. So if I can, that's getting us closer. Now further away. So I think, oh, RCS came back on. Turn it. Let's turn ourselves around, maybe. So we're 3 minutes from rendezvous. That's better. All right, sweet. Down here. Nice. All right. So let's get closer on the rendezvous. And as we're getting closer, our previous adjustments are getting off. So just going to get that all readjusted. All right, we're 39 meters off. I can live with that. Pookie's here. Hi, Pookie. What are you doing? Huh? I know you got food and water. You're just lonely, aren't you? It's all right. All right. So, when we get closer, I got to figure out the orientation of our docking port so we can keep them all squared away. All right. So we're 40 meters off. And I think at this range, let's see if RCS can do the magic for us. Oh, geez. All right. That's my bad. I was not paying attention, so we need to head towards the target here. All right. That was my bad. I totally wasn't paying attention. What I need to do is actually... Pookie, what are you doing? I was wrestling with my foot. Is my foot in your way? I do apologize. You mind, human? You're in my way. Sorry. All right. So that should get us pretty lined up. We're 2 minutes. So if we do... Wrong side. All right, so now let's turn this around. Yeah, he gets very grumpy from his mini naps. So, okay, let's slow down a little bit. Wrong way again. So 1 minute out. There we go. So what I can do is use RCS here. There we go. Now if I do, oh, hang on. If I do that, there we go. We're getting it all lined up. Now it's wonky because RCS has been balanced for just the module, not the engine section. So like I said, once we get close enough, we'll park, we'll change the orientation, we'll say goodbye to the engine section, we'll be able to deorbit it. And then we can ease this in and dock. So we're going to put on the brakes right here. We'll use RCS. Target speed is 0. So now what I'm going to do is turn off RCS and use the reaction wheels to rotate this like this. And then I'm going to use the docking port. I'm going to reduce this down to like 5. Then I'm going to undock. And that goes on its merry little way. And we're going to say this is the front. So I'm going to say, oops. Oh, wait. So evidently, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. We have no communication. No. Oh, no, 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 no. This ain't good. Oh, this ain't good. This is not good. I could have swore our probe core would be able to communicate. Where are we at here? There's the desert. So our relays are too far away for the little tiny probe core to communicate. That doesn't have RCS on it, so I can't maneuver it. That doesn't have a docking port, so I can't redock with that. I didn't really think this through, did I? All I needed was an antenna on this, and I thought, well, okay, the probe core will be able to communicate. So let's switch over to this. Let's make sure this is one less thing to collide with anything. What I'm hoping is that maybe we don't float too far apart, and I can use RCS to do all the hard work here. I'm going to deorbit this. And then switch back to... All right. All right, so... No, I didn't. I forgot to send Kerbals up. And that would have completed that contract, too. Yeah, I was very excited to actually launch a rocket successfully. So what I should be able to do... This has got some fuel on it. And so what I need to do is maybe go over to this. And let's give this a name. Let's call this... Oh, geez. Dock with me. All right, do an accept on that. And what I'm hoping for is I get some sort of communication. So I'm looking for this to light up. As long as we don't smash into it. All right, so we got communication. Yay. Oh, it's not very far away at all. Nice. Oh, I got so lucky. So what are we communicating with? Oh, KSC. Nice. All right. So, looks like all right, so this is going to be control from here. Let's change this back to 20%. Control from here. Good. Put this at 20%. I got lucky. And we put this at 20%. And so what we can do is cheat a little bit here and kind of point that direction. All right. Then we want to say that that is our target. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to put 2 Kerbals up there, but I forgot. Kind of wonky here a little bit. Oh. Oh, look at that. Docking ports seem to be pretty well aligned. And what's cool about this is if they're not, you can actually rotate the docking ports now. Should be able to. Well, you could. Huh, weird. But anyways, so now we can part of our station. Got a contract complete, I think. Let's go back in here and I'm going to call this the Kerbin Research Station. All right. Now, this can communicate because that's got an antenna. This does not. So the power module that we need to work on when we unlock the solar panels, we got to make sure that that has an antenna. You know, we could always send another, like a communication module up that has antennas on it. Kind of funny, Bethesda tried so hard to make the new series make people want to play Fallout 76, but they are all going back to Fallout 4 instead for obvious reasons. We got up to episode 3. Again, no spoilers. I'm liking it. Both Alex and I are very much enjoying it. It's interesting to see how, you know, there's what do we see? Some, I don't want to say Easter eggs, but there was a Sunset Sarsaparilla, which you don't see in Fallout 4. I don't remember if it was in Fallout 76. It showed up in New Vegas, the beverage. Alex is on the fence with the Squire that's now a knight. I like Lucy's being naive and trying to uphold the Vault Dweller, you know, philosophy and attitude. So I like the humor, the chemistry between her and the ghoul. So far, you know, it's starting off. The first episode is good. Number 2 is a little slower. And then 3 is it's help filling in some gaps. So I like that. All right. So we're on track here. Yeah, and on the 25th, they have the patch for Fallout 4 coming out for the consoles and the PC. So that's going to break my playthrough. What I need to do is there's a mod called Fallout Backup. It'll back up my executable. And as long as I don't upgrade my script extender, then I can keep playing keep playing. All right. So maybe that's what we ought to do. I ought to put a dock something underneath, call it the communication module that has an antenna array. Not that we need an array of antennas. Oh, the Fallout TV series and Fallout 4. Yep. Now, oops. The I don't know who noticed this, but when the ghoul was trying to do something, there was a workbench. That workbench was from Fallout 76. Well, whenever they update the executable, if you're running a modded game, whatever they're doing to make some changes could break the mods, but it'll definitely not work because you got to wait for the script extender guys to upgrade the script extender. So, but my way around it is there's it's not a mod, it's actually just an executable that will back up the real Fallout executable. So that way, if they do patch it, you can just copy that back over and you're good to go. All right, so let's head back down to the space. Actually, yeah, let's head back to the Space Center. At least I think I have that installed. I hope I do. I'm very curious now, so I'm going to check real quick. Should be installed here. Steam library, apps, common. There's Fallout 4. And oh, I do not have it installed. I don't think it's in the mod folder. No. Beautiful. Oh, I got to get that reinstalled then. Otherwise, that's going to break my game. I'm having a lot of fun with this playthrough too. All right, get back to here. Wrong one. Hang on, got too many windows open. Oh, that's the wrong window too. There's chat, and there's that. All right, sweet. All right, so got some money back. Nice. I like how someone has backported the DLS into all the Bethesda. Oh, did they? Oh, they did that with Starfield too. All right, cool. So we got our money back on those stages. That's nice. So, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot to rename that as a probe. All right, so I'm going to use the cheat, and I'm going to complete that because I was calling it, I had it named as a ship. This one, we have to send up Kerbals. And I should have done that in that one, but I forgot to. There's at least 2. So I have to figure out how to do a 2 Kerbal craft here. I had some suggestions. So let's go in here real quick. Go to contracts, active, and it would be the remote. Yeah, so the remote, we can complete that one. Science and cool, sweet. All right. So out of curiosity, what do we have in science that's coming to us here? 1, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 23, 30, no, 23, 28, 30, 33, 35, 8, Huh. Not quite enough science. Is Minmus stuff in here? Or did I already get it? I don't see any Minmus stuff in here. I could have swore we transmitted some Minmus science. That's all it says. Kerbin. All right. Let's see what happens if we go out to Minmus flyby. Oh, actually, no. There could be a contract for science from Minmus. We should probably see if that's there. Yep. Actually, guys, I'm going to take a little bio break here real quick. So let me get Kerbal restarted. I like to do it every 2 hours because it's modded and it's slow. So we'll do a BRB here real quick, and I'll get things all squared away here for you guys. Alrighty, I'm back. And let's see what we're coming up a little short on science, which is kind of a bummer. Thanks, DJ. Woo. All right, let's see if we got a contract for, there we go. Whoa. Now, let's see here. Let's see what we can do here real quick. Land on Minmus. Not yet. Not yet. Science from data from the surface of the Mun. We can do that. Yeah, I know. Space around Minmus and data from around Kerbin. We can do all of that. Let's see if that gives us anything. It's going to give us a little bit of science. So let's go to orbit here. And any one of these relays will have a science gizmo on it. These were our first and currently our only relay. So we're going to transmit that. Complete that contract. And we do have something on the surface of the Mun. There it is. Why is there two things there? Looks like there's two. Oh, the engine section's down there too. That's right. Switch there. I haven't seen all the episodes. We finished episode 3 yesterday, so we'll pick up episode 4. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Where's the lander at? There it is. Oh, it's dark. Do we have any power? We have not a whole lot of power, so let's get the sun out if we can. I am enjoying it so far. It's a kind of a unique thing, right? So everyone is this movie or TV series, sorry, has so much lore reference, right? So you got Fallout 3, New Vegas, you got Fallout 1 and 2, you got Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. So you got all these different Fallout things. So I want to call out a little spoiler alert, okay? Spoiler alert, all right? So if you don't want to hear this, or it's not really a spoiler alert. So what I don't remember from any of the Fallout games was the vault that they started on 33 had an inner vault connection to another vault. I don't remember that ever being part of Fallout. So there's 3 vaults connected. They have their own like interconnection, then they have their own external. So that's new. And I don't know what I think about that, because the thing was Vault Tech and Robco all had these contracts to do experiments to see how people would survive. So as far as I know, Vault 33 didn't have any experiments. They were about growing corn and stuff, you know? Where the heck is the sun at? All right. So anyways, but seeing all the references for, power armor, ghouls, the pipe rifles, bottle caps, all that kind of stuff is really cool. So they have a lot to live up to, I guess. What I'm trying to do is get to the sun here, because if I try to transmit this science, we're not going to have enough juice. That's cool. Yes. Teach, that was strange. There was multiple floors suggesting that the multiple vaults do have main door was 33. Well, they showed that poster that showed the 3 different vaults connected. All right, here we go. Sun, finally. Okay. I'm not getting an electrical charge yet. There we go. That's fine. All right, then we got to do an orbit. And also, what was very interesting is, to the best of my knowledge, most, if not all of the vault doors were all hidden in a way, you know? Like Vault 101 was inside of a cave. Most of the vaults were inside a building and in the basement of a building in the hillside, or there was some sort of weird access to it. And Vault 33 was kind of out in the open, you know, so that was weird. All right, now what else we got to do? Space around Minmus, all right? All right, so that's all those contracts. Hey, cool. All right, so we got 3 and 15, 3 and 14, 3. Okay, so our reputation is back to where it was. Okay. Um, let's see here. Let's go ahead and finish off this month here. All right, do we have any more science coming down the chute here? Yay! We do. Oh wait, that one's all done. Oh wait, these are all done. Okay. Yep. So we're 20 science short. Huh. Hmm. So we're trying to go here so we can get that. There's no science to unlock. So right now we have to boldly go, and we get more money whenever we transmit. Hey, Chris, good morning to you. Hope you've had a great week and a better weekend. Yeah, it's going to be a great weather this weekend. Chris, thank you so much for the 32 months. Appreciate that very much. So to boldly go, can I get that one? That's more money. All right. So we get 25,000 funds when science is transmitted from new biomes. 100,000 funds when science is trying to recover from new celestial bodies. "24 episodes instead of 8. You know, it's weird. I wonder if they just do pilots like that, because British does what, 6 episodes? I know The Walking Dead only did 6 episodes, and then by episode, I'm sorry, 6 by episode 2, they're already renewed and they went to the full, you know. But did they do 12 or 24? They did quite a few episodes. But yeah. Good point. So if we now, does this have a cancellation? Oh, there is no cancellation. So if we do this, oh, it just replaces. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's good. What does astronaut training do? Astronauts just start at level 1. Nah. Staggered research. 6.7 reputation for contract rewards. Get 1% science to research costs. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No. All right. So to complete this contract, we have to put 2 Kerbals up at that station. I just did that. I just did that too. Oh, it's a different company. All right. Land on Minmus. I just don't think we have the communication. However, no. Wait. This might be kind of easy in a way. Hang on. Let's land on Minmus. Grab that one. The probe that we just launched, if we turn that into a lander, that big antenna will be able to always communicate. I think. So, Minmus flyby. So if we just put some landing legs, is what we can do is get rid of let's get rid of this, the Science Junior. Hang on a sec. I'm just connecting this so I can reconnect this real quick. So if we extend all the antennas, and if we, that's weird. We're not even square. All right, then we can put the solar panels. Then we'll grab science. That one right there. This one right there. That one right. Oh, dang it, Andy. Learn how to play the game. All right, so let's try this again. Just want one. There. Oh. Just want one. Excellent. So that pulls everything off except for this antenna. I don't think there's anything inside the goo. Nope. Oh, that's important. All right, let's make that route, get rid of all that. Make that route. So we don't need this, that. All right. I'm going to connect this real quick. Rid of the fairing. All right, so this gives us a very hefty communication. Got battery on there. Pull this away. Looks a little open, doesn't it? Where is that little tiny, not there, that thing? Oh, hey, look at that. That looks better, I think. Why not? All right. Don't need all the relays. Just made a command decision there. All right, so let's put science right there. 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 Then we need landing legs because it's a lander. All right, this thing's got 810 electrical. We got solar. We got a monster antenna. We don't need another antenna. Whoa, that is a lot of fuel and a lot of thrust to weight ratio. All right, we'll figure that out later. So that looks pretty good. In fact, this could get itself to Minmus. Oh, it's doing that. Oh, the engine. That's better. Why won't you? Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so let's see here. Let's put this back on Kerbin. And oh yeah, this is our brand new lifter. In a pinch, anyways. So let's see here. We're lifting off, definitely getting to orbit. But we'll have fuel left over in this stage. All right. So let's see here. This one does not have an antenna. So, okay. That one, so we got stage recovery built into that one, I think. All right. All right, let's see if we can land on Minmus here. Well, I would hope so, Electro, because you just don't want to pay developers for sitting in an office, that's for sure. And what's the parent company again? Take-Two? People in charge of GTA? They're into making money. All right. Check our staging. Looks good. 3, 2, 1. We're out of here. I mean, all the developers, the community managers, the artists and stuff like that, they have a lot of a community that really appreciates what they're doing. And at the same time, they're under a lot of pressure too, not only from the suits, but also from the Kerbal community too. I just saw where Jaime, one of the original KSP developers, has a new game coming out where you build models, whether they're cars or RCs or boats, and it's PvP, so I don't know. funny how Squad became a dev company from a random side project. Yeah, but wasn't that a Harvester? That was like a college project, wasn't it? I think. Oh, okay. I thought he was in college and that was like a project he worked on. My bad. All right, so 1361. We only got 950. What we're hoping is that this stage does not get very high PE, that we get rid of it. The atmosphere. I think we're going to be okay. Yep. Yay, we got orbit. So this has got enough fuel to get us to Minmus. So we can do another impact, make an adjustment, and land with this all by itself. All right. That's the Mun. I don't want to do that. The heck is going on here? That's better. All right, let's keep that just like it is. 924. Yep. So that's got an antenna. So once we get this maneuver done and we get out past the Mun, we can detach this, let that impact on Minmus, and we'll change course with this. That's got a big old whopping antenna on it, so we're not going to have to worry about it. Hey, look at that. 71%. Nice. We're going to go ahead and pop one of the solar panels out. Just in case we have a rough landing, we snap it. We have a backup. Believe it or not, I've used solar panels to actually pick a craft up before. Come on, keep going. Ah. All right, so hang on a sec. Let's throttle this back. That'll work. All right, then let's go ahead and decouple from here. We switch back. This still should have, oh, okay, because the ejection force, interesting, from the coupler. So what we need to do is select Minmus as a target again. Huh. The decoupler, the force from the decoupler pushed it so much to where the trajectory got affected. Now we know. All right. This little guy has got 2,216 delta V. He's on his way to Minmus. And what we'll do is make sure all science collections turned off. We're going to get out here past the moon. We're going to do a course correction to make sure we get a little bit closer. Now, for this landing to take place, it would be better if we did it on the Kerbin side. Okay. So, let's do the same thing with the thrust here. If I do a retrograde, like I'm doing right now, I could do my orbit circularization. I could do it here. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that's going to take 5 days. All right, then we'll do a. We got a lot of fuel on this thing. Kind of wonky. All right, so let's do that. Now we do have a relay around Minmus, so it might help. I don't know. Oh, I left the throttle held way back. There we go. All right, that's good enough. Let's see here. So Kerbin's on that side. We got a lot of flat space on that side. So let's see if we can't get to here and keep communication going. Our impact just took place. All right, so we're bouncing off the relay. Nice. All right, so let's point retrograde here. Okay, let's get to here. As we poke out, we'll probably start communicating directly with yeah. All right, let's go and stop there. Time to land. This little flat area right there. That's going to take 91 delta V. We got plenty of gas in the tank. Yay, gas in the tank. All right. Landing struts down. All right, let's get pointed the correct way here. Where's the reaction wheel at? It's a little bit. Is that the battery? That's right. Okay, let's dial that down to like 50%. Oh, better. Much better. My dorsal fin. All right, let's get down a little bit here. Shark probe. And dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna sneeze. It's all the Minmus dust we're kicking up. Whew. Oh, that was weird. Boink. All right. We have landed on Minmus. The shark has landed. That's right. There's that contract. Now, oh, and reputation. Sweet. Now, I don't want to transmit any science until I get a contract because I'll get science for the contract plus whatever we transmit too. So let's head over to the Space Center and see if there's another contract. $182. We're so close. That's dangerous. Science data from the surface of Minmus. Yes. Sweet. And once again, there was nothing coming down the research, right? No. All right. So we need make that look effortless. Oh, I did? Oh no, it's the one play now Eve is a challenge, right? But believe it or not, Gilly is a troublesome moon to land on because there's hardly any gravity, so you bounce a lot. Not fibbing. Hard. Oh, You know, my first real aero break, I was so nervous. All the rocks. All right, let's go ahead and send the goo. So we're going to observe the goo. There it is. And we're going to get 21 science for that. Plus whatever the contract gives. Yeah. That was fast. Yes. Money is cool. I like money. So we got 4 more science. Sweet. All right. I did not mean to do that. Sorry. And the reason why I don't get the science automatically is because of the bureaucracy mod. They give it to you, you know, based upon how much you allocate and whatnot. So I got 186 science, but there's 21 coming from that. So that's going to give us what we need. So if we do this and we time warp a little bit, there it is. That'll allow us to unlock, finally, a much better relay. Plus a new science, too. Yay. Oh, I could have unlocked. I thought it was 190. My bad. And that puts us at a perfect stopping location. Saturday's my day off. Sunday we'll be back with either Fallout 4 or more Kerbal. All right. I also saw a new game that I want to get. It's called hang on. Hang on. Wait. Oh, they updated Fallout. No. Oh no, they weren't supposed to do that until the 25th, I thought. I could be in trouble with my Fallout playthrough. Doggone it. Dang it. I'm a little upset now. I think it's called Zero Infection or something like that. Hang on. Infection free zone. So, all right, guys, let's roll some credits here. Car Toys, Chris and Juice. Guys, thanks for the resubs. That was 32 months for Chris, 75 months for Car Toys. Juice, 22 months. All right, guys, see you later. Have a good one.